Okay, this is Operation at Dawn We Slept, USA, China, round 5. I'm just gonna say China is as worthless as, as everything, because it's just gone. So we go straight to USA's buy. USA has, I believe, 79. It's purchasing a naval base, a factory, 2 infantry, 2 transports, 2 destroyers, and 2 more infantry, a artillery, and a tank. It has 1 attack from what? No, it's got several attacks. Sorry. All right. So I had these all out. The U.S. fleet in 95 is going to attack the naval transports sitting in Sea Zone 97. It's just a simple movement. That's 2 destroyers, 2 cruisers, 2 damaged battleships against 6 transports. I had 3 fighters here in Egypt. They move 1, 2. Sorry, let me do this. They go into Sea Zone 98, 99, 100, fly into Bessarabia, and then Eastern Poland. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they have 1 left over. And they're going to land here in Belarus. I have a U.S. Strategic bomber, and it will fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's Sea Zones 91, 104, 110. 112, I believe, 113, and then 114. And it has 2 left, and it will land in Norway. And that is it for attacks. I'm looking around. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go to the Pacific side. I am going to take a sub from Sea Zone 25 and move 1, 2 and kill the transport in Sea Zone 17. That's an auto kill. Boom. And then I'm going to take a destroyer and move 1, 2 into Sea Zone 32. And the planes from my carriers will fly over 1, 2 spaces, and they all have 2 spaces left. Where is that number 2? Number 2. And that's it for that is it for the U.S. attacks. So let's start over in the Pacific where the camera is. I'll take that off.
So where did Mallory go after school?
Turn this around.
Didn't you guys just all walk
Put the
over
box
to
here.
after school? Didn't you just all walk
I
over
have
to
a
Fred's?
destroyer at a 2. I
Is
have
Mallory going to someone else's house?
2 fighters at a 3 and 2 TAC bombers, I think, at a 4. Going against your sub at a 1. So here is USA. 1, 2 fighters hit, the destroyer hits. So he is dead. Submarine rolls a 2. Nope. Okay, I will pull off the submarine and leave the planes there for now. Over in the Atlantic and the Mediterranean. So we have, I've got 2 destroyers. That's a 2. I've got 2 cruisers. That's 2 3s. I have 2 damaged battleships at 2s.
granddad actually drove to and got his haircut.
So I hit you
And walked with the
1, 2 times. You have 6 transports, so that are 3 ones. Of course you hit 1. Alright, I'm gonna
I don't know.
lose a battleship. Sorry, Missouri.
1 year is not gonna kill you.
I'm going to take the 2 German transports as casualties. Then re-roll. So I've got 3 2s and 2 3s.
Sometimes
2 and a 3. That's 2 more of your transports gone. You have 2 2s now. Of course, you hit another 1. That's 2 out of 6 dice that you've just hit 1s on. I'll take the last German and another Italian, and I'm going to lose the
learn now so that when
second battleship. See ya, Iowa.
No.
And now I have 2 destroyers and 2 cruisers going against 2 Italian transports. Nothing. I hit nothing.
It is if it's a
Here's your
commitment
1.
they've already made.
You rolled a 5.
No, you made it by choosing to
Again.
play soccer. Iman's the one that said he needs you to come even if you're injured.
1 2 3 and a 4. I'm sorry, 2 and a 3.
He said yes.
Your transport rolls a 4.
It's not really ultimately my
So
decision.
now that I'm in Sea Zone 97, I am now convoying
Teaching you
Italy
and follow
and Germany
good life
with
lessons.
4 surface ships.
Oh my God, you do not feel unsafe. Elizabeth, stop.
Alright.
It's not an unsafe situation.
Next is
Yeah.
my
Okay.
USA bomber gets to fly over and take a shot at that transport in Sea Zone 114. Here's 2 2s. Miss. Mother plus bucket. Alright. That's gonna fly. Land in Norway. Last but not least, I have 3 fighters versus your fighter and strategic bomber. What's a strategic bomber roll what? I rolled him so little in defense.
Sophie's still being mean.
Strategic bomber depends on a 1.
That's good.
So, here we go with 3 3s. 1. 1. You're 1 and 4. That's the 4. So I lose a fighter, you lose a bomber. Now I have 2 fighters, and you have a fighter left over. So 2 3s versus a 4. My 3 hits, the 4 does not. Roll a 5. So that fighter is dead. And my 2 fighters land in Belarus.
When I looked it up online, you play like every single day. It was really spread out. So they had a lot of
And I'm going to turn this around.
downtime. From
Okay. I had, let's move this back. This, these guys are here, all on Gibraltar, here. These guys are here. So, I'm going to take 2 transports from Sea Zone 91. I'm going to pick up no, correction. I'm going to take 1 transport from Z-Zone 91. He's going to move, that's there. He moves down to 86. Picks up an infantry and an artillery from Gibraltar and lands on Brazil. These 2 guys were over here in eastern US. I had 6 infantry there. 1 transport goes 1, 2, 3 to Z-Zone 86 and also lands in Brazil. So I have 2 transports, 3 infantry, and 1 artillery in Brazil. Next, I have 4 transports remaining in Z-Zone 91. They're gonna go 1, 2, 3 to Z-Zone 112. They're gonna bring 2 tanks, 2 artillery, and 4 infantry to Norway. And last but not least, moving back. Oh, that was all on the. I did all that. I'm sorry, it wasn't on video. Basically, I move guys here, move guys here. These 2 guys, these 2 transports from 101 move 1, 2, 3 to 91, and they bring 4 infantry over and land them on Gibraltar. These 2 AA guns from eastern US are gonna rail 1, 2, 3. Actually, they're gonna rail to western US. Over on the side of the board. My fleet is going to move back to Z-Zone 26. I'm gonna bring everything back here. Planes are gonna go 1, 2 and land here on my 2 carriers. Away. Transport stays there. The transport, the destroyer stays here in Z-Zone 32. And my battleship and sub move into Z-Zone 26. Placement. Two destroyers. Oh wait, I'm gonna rail this guy. That AA gun is gonna rail up to Alaska. And the 2 infantry. And move to Aleutian. Yeah, so 2 destroyers, 2 transports, 2 infantry, an artillery and a tank land in San Francisco. And over on the other side of the board, I'm dropping 2 infantry in the eastern US and a naval base and a factory in Norway. So, disposition of forces, and then I'll do money. USA has 2 infantry in eastern US, 2 transports in 91, 4 infantry, no, 5 infantry, and 1 artillery in Gibraltar. I have a 2 transports in 86, along with 3 infantry and an artillery piece. In Z-Zone 112, I have 5 transports and a battleship There are also 2 Commonwealth transports, a UK destroyer and a UK transport. In Norway, factory naval base I just put down, a strategic bomber, 6 infantry, 2 artillery, 2 tanks, 2 Commonwealth infantry, a Commonwealth artillery, and a Commonwealth tank. In Belarus, I have 2 fighters. In Sea-Zone 97, I'm convoying Italy and Germany with 2 destroyers and 2 cruisers. Moving around the Horn, last but not least, Aleutian Islands have 1 AA gun and 2 mech infantry. Alaska has 2, sorry, it's worth $2. It's got 1 AA gun. Western US has 2 infantry, an artillery, a tank, 2 AA guns. Sea-Zone 10 has 2 destroyers and 2 transports. Midway has an infantry and a mech infantry. Hawaii has 2 infantry and 1 artillery. Sea-Zone 26 has, let's see, one destroyer, 1 sub, 1 cruiser, a battleship, a transport, 2 aircraft carriers with 2 fighters on one and a fighter and attack bomber on another. Marshall Islands has a mech infantry. Sea-Zone 32 has a destroyer, and the Marianas have 1 infantry and a sub in Sea-Zone 17. USA is at, let's see here, they were at 52 to start with. They're down 2 to 50, but they are up 3 in Norway, 2, 3 to 53. Let's go with 10. Yeah, my.
It's gonna rain harder tomorrow and all these Saturdays.
Yep, I have a teenager. USA gets 5, 10, 15, 20, and then nothing more. That's it, $20. So USA has 73. It is now UK.